श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती दीनामवित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमायेति शब्दिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमायेति शब्दिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु चेतनेत्यभिधीयते या देवी सर्वभूतेषु चेतनेत्यभिधीयते नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः सर्वभूतेषु निद्रारूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु निद्रारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु क्षुद्ररूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु क्षुद्ररूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु छायारूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु छायारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कृष्णरूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कृष्णरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु जातिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता,
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु वृत्तिरूपेण संस्थिता, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु वृत्तिरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता,
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। इन्द्रियाणामधिष्ठात्री भूतानां चाखिलेषु या, भूतेषु सततं तस्यै व्याप्तिदेव्यै नमो नमः। चितिरूपेण या कृष्णं एतद्व्याप्य स्थिता जगत्, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः।
దేవి నవరాత్రములు అనగా ఏమిటి ఈ యొక్క అర్థం? వాట్ ఇస్ ది మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ దేవి నవరాత్ర? నవరాత్రములు అనగా 9 రాత్రులు. దిస్ నవరాత్రులు మీన్స్ 9 nights. రాత్రి అనగా ఏమిటి? వాట్ డు యు మీన్ బై నైట్? చీకటితో కూడినటువంటి దానిని రాత్రి అంటాం. నైట్ ఈజ్ అసోసియేటెడ్ విత్ డార్క్నెస్. చీకటి అనగా ఏమిటి? వాట్ డు యు మీన్ బై డార్క్నెస్? అజ్ఞానమే చీకటి. Ignorance is darkness. కనుక మానవత్వములో 9 రకములైన చీకట్లు ఆవిర్భవించినాయి. హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ సఫర్ ఫ్రమ్ 9 types of darkness. ఈ 9 విధములైనటువంటి యొక్క అహంకారమునే మానవుని ఆవిర్భవించినటువంటి చీకట్లు. ది 9 types of ego, forms of ego, are the 9 types of nights. ఇట్టి నవరాత్రులను మనము ప్రకాశవంతంగా చేసుకునవలనన్నా దేవి నవరాత్రులు. దేవి అనగా ఏమిటి? If you want to illumine your 9 nights, you have to resort to Devi. Who is Devi?
పార్వతి పరమేశ్వరుడు అన్నారు,
It is said Parvati and
లక్ష్మీ
Parameshwar,
నారాయణుడు అన్నారు,
Lakshmi Narayana,
సరస్వతి బ్రహ్మ అన్నారు.
Saraswati Brahma.
అనగా ఈ పార్వతి పరమేశ్వరుడికి ముందుగా పార్వతిని ఎందుకు పెట్టాడు?
Why is the name of Parvati given before Parameshwar?
నారాయణుడికి ముందుగా లక్ష్మిని ఎందుకు పెట్టాలి?
Why is Lakshmi, why should it come before Narayana?
బ్రహ్మకు ముందుగా సరస్వతిని ఎందుకు పెట్టాలి?
Why should the name Saraswati come before Brahma?
అనగా మానవుడు మొట్టమొదట శక్తిమయంతో ప్రారంభమయ్యాడు.
That means man's life has started from Shakti. The
శక్తి
mother of
అనగా
Shakti refers to
దుర్గా, లక్ష్మి, సరస్వతి. ఈ మూడింటి యొక్క స్వరూపమే ప్రకృతి యొక్క శక్తులు.
the three types of the powers of nature are Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati.
కనుకనే ప్రకృతి పరమాత్మ అన్నారు. అనగా ప్రకృతియే శక్తి, పరమాత్ముడే శక్తిని అరికట్టుకునేటువంటి వాడు.
That is why it is said there is nature and the creator. Nature is controlled by the creator.
Om Shri Sai Ram, offering our salutations at the lotus feet of our most beloved Swami.
We would like to start today's offering with a lovely Sairam. Sairam, everyone.
Happy Navratri, Sister Anita. Happy Navratri, everyone.
Happy Navratri to you as well, Sarita. We all know that Navratri is a colorful, bright celebration with 9 days of festivities. But can you also tell me what makes this festival special and why it is celebrated?
Sure. Navratri celebrates the all-powerful form of the Divine Mother Durga and also honors the victory of the goddess over the demon Mahishasura. Navratri literally translates to 9 nights for which the festival is observed. During these 9 days or nights, we adore and worship the 3 forms of the Mother, namely Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati.
Oh yes, is it Durga the form of energy?
Yes, that's why she is known as the Shakti Swarupini. She confers the physical, mental and spiritual powers.
What about Goddess Lakshmi and Saraswati?
While Lakshmi adores us with all types of prosperity, Saraswati bestows upon the power of word, intellect and discrimination.
Actually, Sarita, I can see that our physical mother closely resembles these 3 forms of the Divine Mother.
Oh, really? How is that?
Well, our mother gives us all types of energy to grow, wealth to help us prosper and aspires for us to earn name and fame through education.
Oh yes, that's true. All 3 divine principles seem to merge in our own mothers. I guess I should share this finding with my mother today.
That's another significance of Navratri. It is intended to make us realize the importance of the mother, to love our mother and to go on the path that will please our mother.
Okay, now back to our topic. What is the speciality of today?
Well, it's the first day of Navratri and this day is associated with Shailaputri. Shailaputri is considered to be the direct incarnation of Mahakali. The color of the day is grey, which depicts action and vigor. She is also considered to be a reincarnation of Sati and is also known as Hemavati.
Oh, how I enjoy arranging the dolls as Kolu and inviting friends, neighbors and relatives to view the exhibit.
Oh, nice. I guess you must be from the southern part of India. I know it's called Bommai Kolu, isn't it? But did you know, Sarita? There are more ways this festival is celebrated.
Really? What else do people do?
Well, in North India, Navratri is celebrated as the victory of Lord Rama over the evil king Ravana. These 9 days are filled with special pujas, singing and dancing honoring the Divine Mother, her entire creation, all forms of life, all forms of art, music and knowledge. In Western India, Particularly in the state of Gujarat, Navratri is celebrated with the famous Garba and Dandiya Ras dance.
Oh, yes, I know about Garba dance a bit. As I have been to one with my friends, Garba is a graceful form of dance, wherein women dance gracefully in circles around a pot containing a lamp.
And there is also the very vibrant Durga Puja in northeastern parts of India. During this puja, Devi Durga is shown with various weapons in her hand, riding on a lion. Eighth day is traditionally Durgastami.
Navratri is referred to as Dasara in Karnataka. The Mysore Dasara is celebrated with great pomp and show depicting the triumph over evil.
The Ayudha Puja is conducted in many parts of South India on the Mahanavami, 9th day, with much fanfare. The 10th day is celebrated as Vijayadashami. It is the day of Vidyarambam in Kerala, where young children are initiated into learning.
Wow, the celebration seems to be endless, isn't it, Anita? I think in the end, Navratri is really about reconnecting with something much bigger than us, and these rituals are tools that help us to do that. Plus, these 9 days have been given to us to rest, rejuvenate, and connect with ourselves, which in turn helps us connect better with our loved ones and celebrate life.
Oh, Sarita. After talking so much about Navratri, I am really excited to know how Navratri was celebrated with our dear Swami.
Well, then let's time travel to the 1940s. During that time, Puttaparthi was a small village. However, at festival time, it became quite a busy place, centered on spiritual celebrations with a focus on our Swami, Sri Satya Sai Baba. In 1946, the Navratri Dasara festival was a unique celebration filled with spiritual zeal and miraculous events.
I remember Srimati Vijaya Kumari Amma shared about this in her book Anyada Sharanam Nasti.
Yes, on day 1, the simple ashram in Puttaparthi was decorated with flowers and other decorations. The devotees of Swami were filled with excitement. Swami arrived in a yellow robe and a blue wheel. Devotees adorned Swami with necklaces and rings on his fingers. When he entered, it was noted that he looked like Mother Durga. Swami alighted the palanquin, which was decorated with flowers. The melodious sounds of bhajans rang out, and the spiritually elevated and excited group slowly made their way through the village of Puttaparthi. Devotees witnessed miraculous events. On day 10, Vijayadashmi Day, the day which symbolizes the victory of good over evil, Swami gave his fortunate devotees another wonderful event.
Just listening gives me a goosebump, Sarita.
True, we are all blessed to have Swami with us. Om Shri Sai Ram.
With every passing day, hundreds and thousands came to him. His home became a mandir with a moving and loving, smiling and playful deity. Yes, it was him and only him who turned everyone's tears into streams of bliss. As the bud blossomed to reveal 1,000 petals, it can only be said that the fragrance of the first few years is unique.
We've been speaking about the beautiful Pathamandiram days. And yesterday we spoke about the Kuppam family. The second trip when they made, they inquire around in Penukonda railway station and Bukkapatnam and all these places. They ask, how's the crowd at Puttaparthi now? And the bus drivers and the Tongawalas and all of them tell, nowadays more devotees are coming. And their hearts sank. They wondered, will Swami speak to us now? They thought, so much crowd is coming now. And then later when Swami moved to Prashantinilayam, 1950, the devotees felt very disappointed that now no more Swami will sleep in a couch amongst men and women. They would no more see Swami going from his bathroom to his room, shyly clad with a towel. So one of these old devotees, I think it was Kannamma, asked Swami, Swami, what will happen in the future? How will the devotees who come in the future feel close to you, feel your love? How will they feel your presence? Because the trend is obvious, you're going to become more and more inaccessible. And Swami told them, ఈ పుట్టపర్తి ప్రాహారంలో కూర్చుకొని ఈ కథలన్నీ చెప్తూ ఉంటారు, Swami said. Meaning, my devotees will sit in this Puttaparthi, they will relate and hear and rejoice in all of these stories, and that way I will be close to them. That is the opportunity Swami has given us through this program. The year 1946 was very special for another reason. Many of the festivals were celebrated for the first time during this year. But in a very big way, a festival was celebrated in 1946, which continues even till today, and that happens to be the Dashara festival. As we said, the first few years, 1945, 44, and the years before that, Swami was traveling during the Dashara time. Swami was in Mysore during Dashara. So for the first time, Swami was in Puttaparthi, and some devotees made this request, Swami, why not celebrate Dashara here in Puttaparthi? We are all here. Swami readily agreed, but under one condition. Swami said, no advertisement. Whoever is here, whoever comes, we'll celebrate. No sending word, no gathering people. So they agreed. There were a few families which had come a couple of weeks back, they stayed on. But news quickly spread, a lot of people started coming. So Seshagiri Rao comes and tells Balapatabi, see, a lot of devotees are going to come. At the end of it, we have to give all the devotees prasadam. So we need vibhuti. So you go and ask Swami that he should give us vibhuti that we can give all the devotees. Swami comes himself and Swami says, hey, a lot of devotees are going to come. We need to give them prasadam. Swami says, go get one tin or empty vessel, something like a drum. So they bring this huge drum, an empty drum, and Swami says, okay, keep it here. And Swami starts rubbing his hand over the mouth of that vessel. And in no time, the vessel fills up with vibhuti. And Swami says, you keep this, pack this and give all the devotees. And then Swami specifically says, this is from my dhuni, he says. So slowly the devotees start coming in cartloads. Before they could realize there's a huge crowd. The place is agog with activity. Somebody sends a generator from Tiruchirappalli, Trichy. Somebody sends a huge generator that comes. But the problem is it runs on petrol, and during those times petrol was not so easily available. And you can imagine it's definitely not available in a place like Puttaparthi. So they were disappointed that, the generator is there, the lights are there, everything else is there, but there's no petrol. So Swami says, all right, go fetch some water from the well and fill the generator. During the Shirdi avatar, when the shopkeepers refused to give Baba oil, he filled water in the lamps and lit the lamps. This seems to be like an upgrade of the same miracle. This time he fills water in the generator and the generator runs the lamps. As we all know, Dashara is a festival where we worship Swami as the mother aspect.
Pujali de భక్తి పూజాలిదే బాబాకునే చేయు పూజాలిదే భక్తి పూజాలిదే.
So he is Shiva, he is Shakti too. So they start worshipping him, and there is this beautiful tradition of Kumkum Puja, which goes on even today. It started way back then, but then it was a little different. Swami was seated on a throne like this. On either side of him were Miss Leela Mudalyar, who's the daughter of Lokanatha Mudalyar, and the other girl was Vijay Kumari or Vijayma of the Kuppam family. They were sitting at Swami's feet and they were doing this Kumkumarchana directly to Swami's feet. And all the other ladies were seated in rows and they were all doing this Kumkumarchana. And on each of the 9 days this happened. Some days they all came and offered the Kumkum to Swami's feet. Some days Swami walked to each one of those people and accepted their offerings. Then Swami gave blessings to all of them. Then there was bhajans from 8 to 9. In the evening they had this beautiful procession in which they began taking Swami. A wonderful palanquin was made, bedecked with flowers. And Swami was seated on that, and Swami would be taken on this procession. Of course, over the years, we're talking about the first Dashara. Over the years, this palanquin procession became even more grand. It so became that in the subsequent years, there would be one special palanquin for each day of the Dashara. Swami would be dressed according to the day on which the procession was taking place, because we know that each day is meant for one particular deity, one particular Devi. So Swami would dress in different colors. And the villagers around Puttaparthi have never seen something like this. This is such a grand celebration. So whether they liked Swami, they didn't like Swami, they were devoted to Swami, they were not devoted to Swami, all of them came. They wanted to see, what is this? What is happening? Sometime back he was playing with his playmates around. And today they're taking him in a procession like this. Jealousy, so they all hide in different places. And they try to disrupt the procession by throwing stones. And the devotees realize that all the stones thrown transform into flowers and fall on Swami. But Swami was looking so charming, so beautiful, that nobody had the heart to turn away from Swami and walk. So they would all look at Swami and walk backwards. And Swami seated on the palanquin will say, hey, watch out, there's a ditch over there. Hey, there's a turning over here. You have to go like this, you have to go like that. Swami, wearing all these garlands, thick garlands, playfully would pluck a few flowers and throw it at the people at the procession. And what Swami throws will become lockets and rings and trinkets like that. And many of the devotees cherish that for many, many years. So this procession would start sometime in the evening once it becomes a little dark, and it would go and it would go and it would go. By the time they return, sometimes it would be 2 in the night. And these devotees would wonder, where did we go? They would say, we didn't come across the same buildings and same landmarks again and again, so we were not going in circles. Where did we go? So some of them would go the next morning and they would go around and they would say that however slowly we walked, we would cover all the lanes in 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Where did we walk for 4 hours? During the last day, the final Vijayadashmi day, Sakama dressed Swami like a prince. They put garlands of pearls and diamonds. They made Swami wear bracelets. And she said, he's a prince, he should be dressed up like a prince. And of course, Leela Mudalyar, she notes that on the final day, they took Swami towards the edge of the village. We all know that Dashara is celebrated for multiple reasons. And one of the reasons is we believe that it is the day on which Ravana was killed by Lord Rama, right? So in some places in India, we have the celebration of having a huge Ravana built and he's shot down. It goes up in flames. So they took Swami to a place in the outskirts of the village And there is a tradition, there is a particular tree, I think she writes it's a Vanni tree. That tree is dressed up like it is Ravana, and they gave Swami a bow and arrow and they asked Swami to shoot down the tree. So everything, whatever they had, to make that festival so grand and so special. And Swami conceded, Swami gave himself for the celebrations. And that is how the first Dussehra was celebrated. And as I mentioned, as the years go on, this would become one of the grandest celebrations in Parthi. And as we see it even today, more and more attributes got added to this festival. And today it is what it is.
शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये अगजा आनन पद्मार्कं गजानन महर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे एकदन्तम् उपास्महे पाहि गजानन दीनावना पाहि गजानन दीनावना सिन्दूरवदना श्रितजनपालना सिन्दूरवदना श्रितजनपालना पाहि गजानन दीनावना अंबिकतनया अमराधीश्वर गुणगण आनन्ददायक पाहि गजानन दीनावना गिरिराज तनय जय गिरिराज तनय जय दुर्गति नाशिनी दुर्गति नाशिनी गिरिराज तनय जय महाज्योतिर्मयी शिव शक्तिमयी महाज्योतिर्मयी शिव शक्तिमयी असुर विमर्दिनी असुर विमर्दिनी जय देवी दुर्गे जय हे दुर्गति नाशिनी दुर्गति नाशिनी गिरिराज तनय जय दुर्गति नाशिनी गिरिराज तनय जय महाज्योतिर्मयी शिव शक्तिमयी असुर विमर्दिनी जय देवी दुर्गे जय हे दुर्गति नाशिनी हे दुर्गति नाशिनी गिरिराज तनय जय सिंहवाहिनी साई नारायणी मातमहेश्वरी दुर्गा भवानी मातमहेश्वरी दुर्गा भवानी सिंहवाहिनी साई नारायणी अखिलांडेश्वरी जय जगज्जननी अखिलांडेश्वरी जय जगज्जननी अभयप्रदायिनी आनन्दरूपिणी अभयप्रदायिनी आनन्दरूपिणी मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनी मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनी सिंहवाहिनी साई नारायणी मातमहेश्वरी दुर्गा भवानी सिंहवाहिनी साई नारायणी अखिलांडेश्वरी जय जगज्जननी अभयप्रदायिनी आनन्दरूपिणी मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनी मङ्गलकारिणि मोक्षप्रदायिनी सिंहवाहिनी साई नारायणी दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां 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 अम्बा 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 दुर्गे 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 जय जय मां करुणा सागरी मां करुणा सागरी मां कालिक पालिनी मां कालिक पालिनी मां जगदोधारिणी मां जगदोधारिणी मां अम्बा दुर्गे जय जय मां अम्बा दुर्गे अम्ब दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ। अम्ब दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ। करुणा सागरी माँ, करुणा सागरी माँ। काली कपालिनी माँ, काली कपालिनी माँ। जगदोधारिणी माँ, जगदोधारिणी माँ। अम्ब दुर्गे जय जय 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 माँ। दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ। काली काली महाकाली कपालिनी, काली महाकाली कपालिनी। काली काली महाकाली कपालिनी, काली महाकाली कपालिनी। दुर्गा दुर्गा देवी दुर्गा भवानी, दुर्गा दुर्गा देवी दुर्गा भवानी। दुर्गा दुर्गा देवी दुर्गा भवानी, दुर्गा दुर्गा देवी दुर्गा भवानी। काली काली महाकाली कपालिनी, काली काली महाकाली कपालिनी। मंगल गौरी माता महेश्वरी, मंगल गौरी माता महेश्वरी। मंगल गौरी माता महेश्वरी, मंगल गौरी माता महेश्वरी। राज राजेश्वरी लक्ष्मी नारायणी, राज राजेश्वरी लक्ष्मी नारायणी। राज राजेश्वरी लक्ष्मी नारायणी, राज राजेश्वरी लक्ष्मी नारायणी। काली काली महाकाली कपालिनी, काली महाकाली कपालिनी। दुर्गा दुर्गा देवी दुर्गा भवानी, दुर्गा दुर्गा देवी दुर्गा भवानी। काली काली महाकाली कपालिनी, काली काली महाकाली कपालिनी। मंगल गौरी माता महेश्वरी, मंगल गौरी माता महेश्वरी। राज राजेश्वरी लक्ष्मी नारायणी, राज राजेश्वरी लक्ष्मी नारायणी। राज राजेश्वरी लक्ष्मी नारायणी, राज राजेश्वरी लक्ष्मी नारायणी। काली काली महाकाली कपालिनी। जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा, जगदोधारिणी माँ। 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 जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ जननी। जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ जननी जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी हे दुर्गा देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ हे दुर्गा देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ हे दुर्गा देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ हे दुर्गा देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ 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 जागो जगदो धारिणी माँ जागो जगदो धारिणी माँ जगदो धारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदो धारिणी माँ जगदो धारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदो धारिणी माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जागो जागो माँ जननी हे दुर्गा देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ हे दुर्गा देवी रणचंडी देवी हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ जागो जगदो धारिणी माँ जागो जगदो धारिणी माँ जागो जगदो धारिणी माँ जागो जगदो धारिणी माँ जगदो धारिणी माता दुर्गा जगदो धारिणी माँ
देह भ्रांतियुलेक देह भ्रांतियुलेक मोह चिंतन लेक देह भ्रांतियुलेक मोह चिंतन लेक త్యాగ పరులు అయిన మోహమునులు మునులు నాడు గురులు నేడు గురులు देह भ्रांतियु लेक मोह चिंतन लेक త్యాగశీలురైన తినవరులు గురులు నాడు నేడు గురువర్యులగునయ సత్యమైన మాట సాయి మాట సత్యమైన మాట సాయి మాట సత్యమైన మాట, సాయి మాట.
Without body attachment, without any feelings of attachment, they are the teachers, preceptors, then and now, with the spirit of sacrifice in them. This is the word of truth of Sai.
ప్రేమ స్వరూపులారా,
Embodiments of love.
భగవంతుడు అణువునందును కణమునందు కూడాను లీనమై వ్యాపించి ప్రకాశించి ప్రబోధించి ప్రదర్శింపజేయుచున్నాడు.
God is present in every atom and in every cell. He is within, immanent, yet he is spread everywhere, shining forth all over.
ఉపనిషత్తులు కూడాను భగవంతుడు సర్వత్రా వ్యాపించినటువంటి వాడని, సర్వత్రా చలించినటువంటి వాడని, సర్వత్రా కనిపించువాడని కూడాను ప్రబోధిస్తూ వచ్చాయి.
Upanishads also declared long back the all-pervasiveness of the divinity and the divinity that is responsible for all the motility in this world, in this universe.
అట్టి మహర్షుల వాక్యమును, మహర్షుల యొక్క వాక్యములను ఈనాడు మానవుడు గుర్తించుటకు తగిన ప్రయత్నం చేయటం లేదు.
The modern man is not making an attempt to understand and experience the teachings of Upanishads and also of those sages and seers.
కణకణమునందు కూడాను సంచరించేటువంటి పరమాత్మ తత్వాన్ని ఉపనిషత్తులు ఇంత సులభంగా బోధిస్తుండగా, కానీ ఈనాటి మానవుడు అట్టి కణములోని కణమును ఎందుకు గుర్తించడానికి ప్రయత్నించడం లేదు? ఒక పెద్ద ఆశ్చర్యంగా ఉన్నది.
It is a matter of mystery why man is not able to visualize God who is present in every cell as declared by Upanishads in a very simple, subtle way.
ఈనాడు ప్రారంభమైపోయింది ఉపనిషత్ సారము.
The essence of Upanishad started today.
నిజంగా ఉపనిషత్ సారం అనేటువంటిది ఇట్టిది అట్టిదని ఎవరు గుర్తించడానికి వీలు కాదు.
It's not possible for anybody to know the essence of
ఈ
Upanishad.
ఉపనిషత్ సారాన్ని వినటం కూడా గొప్ప అదృష్టమే.
It's your fortune to listen to the essence of
ప్రేమ
Upanishad.
స్వరూపులారా,
Embodiments of love.
మీకు తెలియదు.
You don't know.
ఆ యజ్ఞం లోపల ఆ బ్రాహ్మణులంతా ఉచ్చరిస్తుండేటువంటి మంత్రములు చూస్తే ఆ మంత్రం యొక్క ప్రభావం ఇట్టిది అట్టిదని ఎవరు గుర్తించుకోలేరు.
Nobody can estimate, know the greatness and the mystery of mantras chanted by priests there.
మన ప్రశాంతి నిలయంలో ఉచ్చరించేటువంటి భక్తులు అనగా బ్రాహ్మణులు చాలా పవిత్రమైనటువంటి హృదయులు.
The sacred priests have assembled here.
ఒక చిన్న ఉదాహరణగా మీకు చెప్తున్నాను.
A small example.
అందరూ భోజనానికని 12 గంటలకు వచ్చారు.
All priests assemble here at 12 o'clock for lunch.
కానీ సప్తలింగార్చన జరుగుతుండది.
Saptalingarchana.
లింగార్చన.
Lingarchana was going on.
అది అయ్యేంత వరకు తాను లేయలేదు.
And a person didn't get up.
మహాభాగవతం చదువుతున్నాడు.
He was going through
ఆయన
Mahabharata.
కూడా అందరూ వచ్చినా కానీ తాను రాలేదు.
All have assembled, but this man has not come
వేద
yet.
పారాయణ చేసేటువంటి వారు ఉన్నారు అక్కడ.
There are people who do
వారు
Veda Parayana.
నలుగురు అక్కడే కూర్చున్నారు.
And these people said,
మీరు పోండి, మేము తర్వాత పూర్తి అయిన తర్వాత వస్తామన్నారు.
they said, you go, we'll come after
ప్రతి
completing
ఒక్కటి
this
కూడా
work.
సంకల్పించున్నటువంటిది పూర్తి అయ్యేంత వరకు కూడా కదిలేటువంటి వారు కాదు.
Until the task is fulfilled, they would not get up.
ఈ సహస్రలింగార్చన చేసేటువంటి ఆయన 2 గంటల వరకు అక్కడే కూర్చొని ఉంటాడు.
The one who is in charge of this Sahasralingarchana sits there till 2 o'clock.
అలాంటి చిత్తశుద్ధి కలిగినటువంటి బ్రాహ్మణులు ఇక్కడ చేరటం చేతనే ఒక్కొక్క మంత్రమునకు ఎంతో పవిత్రమైన అర్థములంతా ఉంటుంటాయి.
Because we have got the priests with that purity of in their hearts, we could know all these mantras.
కనుక ఈ మంత్రములో ఉన్నటువంటి అంతరార్థాన్ని గుర్తించుకోవడం చాలా అదృష్టమే.
It is your good luck to know the inner
నిజంగా
secret of
కేవలం
mantra.
గుర్తించుకోలేకపోయినప్పటికీ ఆ మంత్రముల యొక్క దీనిని మీరు శ్రవణం చేయటం కూడా గొప్ప అదృష్టమే.
You may not be knowing the inner significance of the meaning and the interpretation. It's enough if you listen to
కనుకనే
them.
చెప్పారు 8 విధమైనటువంటి యొక్క దీంట్లో మంత్రం శ్రవణం అన్నారు.
So one has to listen to mantra.
శ్రవణం నుంచి అదే దాటిపోతుంది ఈ వ్యక్తి లీనం వరకు.
And this listening will take you to the final step of marja. Listening.
కీర్తనం.
Singing.
విష్ణు స్మరణం.
Chanting.
పాద సేవనం.
Service.
వందనం.
Salutation.
అర్చనం.
Worship.
దాస్యం.
Servitude.
స్నేహం.
Friendship.
ఆత్మ నివేదనం.
Self surrender.
ఆ స్నేహం చేసినప్పటికీ ఆత్మ నివేదనం వస్తుంది.
When once that
స్నేహితులు కానంత వరకు కూడాను ఆత్మ నివేదన చేయడానికి వీలు కాదు.
The surrender is not possible until you develop closeness friendship.
కనుక నే స్నేహత్వం వరకు కూడాను మనం సాధన చేయాలి.
So with this friendship closeness one has to proceed in
శ్రవణంలో ప్రారంభించాలి.
We have to begin with listening.
ఆ దివ్యమైనటువంటి శ్రవణం చేతనే భావం వచ్చేస్తుంది.
By listening to that you will have divine thoughts.
కనుక
So
మనం ఇక్కడ చేసేటువంటి అంతా కూడాను ప్రతి వ్రతం అందు కూడాను పవిత్రమైనటువంటి యొక్క భావములు కలిగే ఉంటున్నాయి.
In all these sacred rituals there are sacred thoughts behind.
ఏదో 10 మంది యజ్ఞాలు చేస్తున్నారు మనము చేస్తామనేటువంటి ఉద్దేశంతో జరిగేటువంటిది కాదు.
The yajnas are not done here in a routine way.
యజ్ఞము అనేటువంటిది పరిపూర్ణ త్యాగంతో చేసేటువంటిది.
This yajna is done with the total sacrifice.
మాకు ఎట్టి వాంఛలు లేవు.
We have no desire.
ఎట్టి ఫలితములు లేవు.
No expectation.
ఎట్టి అభిష్టములు లేవు.
Nothing whatsoever.
కేవలం లోక కళ్యాణం కోసమే.
It is for the welfare of the humanity.
సర్వుల యొక్క ఆనంద క్షేమం కోసమని.
Everybody should be
సర్వులు
happy.
పరిపూర్ణ హృదయులు కావాలని.
Everybody should be total.
అలాంటి పరిపూర్ణ హృదయులు అయ్యే నిమిత్తమై ఈ యజ్ఞం ప్రారంభిస్తున్నాం.
In order to make everybody happy and blissful.
దేశంలో క్షామం అంతా వచ్చింది, దేశంలో కరువు అంతా వచ్చింది. ఈ కరువు నివారణకు ఈ కరువులు గిరువులకు నేను చూడను.
We don't go by the famine or the drought
elsewhere. కరువులు ఇవన్నీ వస్తుంటాయి పోతుంటాయి.
They come and go.
ఇలాంటి అల్పమైనటువంటి భావాలకు నేను ఏమాత్రము ప్రయత్నించను.
Bhagavan doesn't give any kind of scope for such narrow
ఏది
things.
చేసినా శాశ్వతమైనటువంటిదిగా చేయాలి.
Anything that is done by Bhagavan has got everlasting effect.
చేయాలి.
It should have a permanent effect.
పవిత్రమైనటువంటిదిగా ఉండాలి.
It should be sacred.
ప్రాప్తిని కలిగించేటువంటిదిగా ఉండాలి.
And it should make you deserve.
కనుక రేపటి దినము ఈ యొక్క ఉపనిషత్తు యొక్క తత్వము,
tomorrow the nature of Upanishad,
దీని యొక్క అంతరార్థమును కూడాను
and the inner significance,
మీరు విందురుగాక.
Bhagavan will speak to us along these lines.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Satya Sai Hare Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka Pati Maheshwara Om Jai Jagadish Hare Shivadana Shritara Sarva Pranapati Swami Sarva Pranapati Ashrita Kalpanatika Ashrita Kalpanatika Apavana Om Jai Jagadish Hare Pita Guru Daivamu Mariyam Tayunive Swami Mariyam Tayunive Nada Brahma Jagannatha Nada Brahma Jagannatha Naveta Jayana Om Jai Jagadish Hare Sai Mahadeva Satya Sai Mahadeva Mangalarati Amrita Mangalarati Amrita Mangalagiri Hari Om Jai Jagadish Hare Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana Narayana Om Jai Sadgurudeva Narayana Narayana Om Satya Narayana 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 Om Narayana Narayana समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
Sai Ram, brothers and sisters. Thank you all for joining us this evening. We look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time for tomorrow's Navaratri devotional offering. Till then, keep safe and see God in all. Sai Ram all. Just a reminder, we are now live on YouTube and Facebook. You can search on YouTube for Sai Organisation of Australia. Please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to receive updates and reminders of our upcoming inspirational programs. On Facebook, please search for Sai Organisation of Australia and like and follow our account. Please visit our website on sai.org.au to keep updated with upcoming programs in the 96 Days devotional offerings, news of our service activities, and inspirational updates.